feel like I haven't done the best job showing you all exactly what living with chronic fatigue syndrome, ME, whatever, exactly looks like. And today I want to do that. I want to show you what it's like. I want to show you more of the realistic side. You know, since I've been doing YouTube videos just over the last couple months, more often than not, I do that on my better days. And even on my better days, I conjure up some energy to show you guys on the camera. It has probably been wearing me out a little bit, but it's, you know, YouTube's been a bit therapeutic. This last week has been one of the hardest weeks I've had yet. It feels like I have flu that I just can't get rid of. Today's Monday. Since last Monday, I've gone to the chiropractor, I've gone to the grocery store, and I went to dinner with my husband. I didn't feel up to doing any of those things. So I like all of my vlogs to have a focus. And today I want to show you what this is really like. It's 9:18. At this point of the day, I struggle to get out of bed, and it's not like it was when I was in high school, staying up till 2 a.m. and not wanting to get out of bed and wanting to sleep in. It's like my limbs are so heavy that it's just so physically hard to use the energy to lift up the covers to get out of bed. Then I went and got this tripod and camera so I could film, and that use of energy. So now I don't want to do my morning routine. You may have seen that video a little bit ago. I don't want to make the bed because every time I expend energy, that's going to affect not just today, but probably the next couple days. It's 9:26 now. I'm still sitting here and convincing myself to go have breakfast. It took energy to get this camera and this tripod up, and I feel a bit winded. Let's go do this. Here's my breakfast. I've got 3 eggs scrambled, avocado, spinach, collards, kale, mushroom, and grated zucchini. Making breakfast definitely does use up some of my energy that I wish I didn't have to expend, but at least it's cooking. It's something I enjoy. Breakfast is one of my favorite times of the day. It's when I read my YouVersion Bible app, and I would not make it through the day without that, so at least not well. Since the last week's been harder, I've spent most of my time just laying on the couch, and let me tell you, I get pretty sick of just watching YouTube videos and looking at Instagram. I am so ready to be back into the world and being a social, normal human again. So I want to talk more about what chronic fatigue actually is, because I think a lot of people don't understand, and they get that I'm tired, but they don't really get what it actually means. And most people don't know about the other symptoms that come with it. There are so many random things that I deal with at different times. Lots of physical pain, muscle aches, achy joints, back pain. I've had insomnia, disruptive sleep inconsistently, weird digestive issues, swollen lymph nodes. Brain fog. I was thinking, I can't think of other things. Brain fog is one. I'm not as sharp as I normally am. I feel just fuzzy up here. I have a hard time concentrating sometimes or remembering things. So it's hard that I have so much free time, and I wish I could read more, but I just have a hard time concentrating a lot of the time. So the plan for today, I have a video recording at 2. It's something that I need to do. So basically, because I have something out of the house on my schedule today, everything I do is based around that. And I might suffer consequences from doing that when I don't really feel up to it. I'm gonna rest a bit more on the couch, and then in a little bit I'm gonna go put my makeup on, which it does exert more energy than you realize. I'll have to do that sitting down. Then I'll have to take you guys with me to that video shoot. Doing my makeup standing up was too much. So this is what we've got going on. My makeup's done. I just sneezed and I think I like smeared mascara, hopefully. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's so weird how I can feel a little bit out of breath after doing something like my makeup. It feels like I just ran or something. But I'm going to make my lunch now and then get ready to go. Here's what I've got for lunch, kind of a typical thing for me. Mixed greens, avocado, pecans, a tin of tuna, and I've got some little baby Persian cucumber in there. I make my own dressing, and I'm addicted to it. Excuse all of the shoes in the background. I'm about to go into town. I'm gonna see some people, and what I tend to get a lot whenever I go out put together like this is, you look great, you don't look like you're sick. I don't know what you're talking about being sick, or they'll just kind of assume that I'm better. It's just a very interesting thing, the fact that it's an invisible illness. I don't want to draw attention to myself. I don't know, like part of me is afraid people are gonna think I'm like making this up or something. I know they're not, but sometimes I've gotten the comments of like, thought you were sick, and you don't see it. And here we have my biggest enemy. Whew. Almost there. Just stand and catch my breath for a minute. Hey. Came to say hello. If only I can have all this for my YouTube setup. Wouldn't that be nice? No one's in here yet, so I'm just hanging out. Found myself a snack. Just got home and I feel really dreadful. Really enjoyed being out and about and seeing people, and I haven't been out that much at all, but it's definitely taking a toll on my body, and this is just where I'm at right now. Anything I choose to do that is exerting energy, even just leaving the house, will take a toll. I've been even more honest with you guys about kind of what my life looks like. And I really hope that none of this comes across as negative or complaining, but this is where I'm at. And I have learned so much through this season. I wouldn't be on YouTube making all of these great connections with people. My relationship with Christ is closer than ever. I am having to really depend on Him so much more in so many ways. And God is really good. I'm about 10 months into being ill. We're being aggressive and looking into things that can help me and finding things that will help my illness. One thing that I've learned through all of this is that it's like the devil's trying to take me out, and I'm not gonna let him. I'm not. I'm maybe weak, very weak, but Christ is strong, and that's all I need.